Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I'm Big E, and we are back on Skonk areas up there. Mr. Skonk, we are on the Bloodsail Buccaneers role-playing server. This is in Classic era. This server is popping. There are a ton of people here. If you wonder why I'm shirtless, I'll explain that in a minute. But this is the Classic Ironman challenge. Yes, it is. I'll put the rules up on the screen right over here. First and foremost, it is a permadeath series, like all hardcore challenges. You cannot have any gear above white gear, either gray or white. You cannot have any professions except for first aid. You can have no talents at all. You cannot pick any talent points. You cannot have any buffs, food buffs, buffs from other players. All we can have is buffs that we could put on ourselves from our class. Can't get in any groups, no dungeons, nothing. Nothing. I could not find a rule about the auction house. I don't know if it matters. I mean, I don't know if anybody sells white gear, but maybe that's open to us. Anyway, this is episode number 3. It's supposed to be, but because episode 2 is, I've got it, but for some reason the game sounds didn't come through when I was recording it. And it was just too weird. It was a really boring episode. No, you know, we were good to go. We were just running around Elwyn Forest, slaying some kobolds, and we slayed some boars. Pretty boring. So I tried to take some background music like we used to do here on the channel, and I put it in, and it just wasn't working. So I was like, you know what, let me just let the episode go. It was like 40 minutes of really boring stuff, and this one's going to be boring too. So technically this is episode 3, but we're calling it episode 2, and we're going to roll from here. This is the same day that that exabyte died. Yes.
I'm not sure about that.
Did you hear that? That was my Alexa. She was, I don't know what she was doing there. Anyway, let me put my shirt on here. I was taking a thumbnail. Okay, guys, just calm down. So we did make it to Goldshire. And we're going to work on gold dust exchange here and some large candles. All kinds of people in this area. All kinds, I say. By the way, this is Skonk. This is a warrior. And I'm so used to playing on a paladin and a mage. I just tried to buff that guy up. I was like, where are my buffs? I don't have any buffs. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back into it. I hope everyone's doing well. Not doing too bad. Pretty close to level 7. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, why? I don't know why I just did that. I don't know what happened to that episode. When I was recording that video, I could hear all of the sounds, which is kind of weird. Not a big deal. We will continue. I'm really disappointed, really sad that Exabyte died. And I mean, completely my fault. Boy, it was a shocker, man. I was just running on a bridge, and I just jumped like the bridge was up really high, obviously, because it's a bridge. And I jumped kind of sideways, trying to get just off of the bridge and just hit the side and slid all the way down. Yeah. And we just hit level 7. So level 10 is not that big of a deal for us because we cannot pick talent points in this challenge. You cannot have any gear above white gear. Well, I mentioned everything, but it really makes it quite interesting, quite difficult. Also, I got to pay attention. This server is really, there's a lot of people on it, so I could potentially get other buffs, and we're not allowed to have them. So as soon as I see them, we've got to get rid of them. See how far we can get. I think Exabyte was level 31, 32, something like that. Pretty rough, man. I got excited because I saw a rare. But honestly, at the beginning of that episode, we tried a fight in a water elemental and almost died. It was pretty rough. I don't know why I'm not putting that up. I got to put that up. Got to make sure I get my rend up there. So in episode 2, we were around here trying to do this, and there were literally so many players, I could not get a mob. I couldn't get a tag. So we came over here to the Stonefield Farm or whatever farm this is, and I literally just killed boars. Because I couldn't get a tag on anything. Warrior is tough, man. I gotta say, Warrior's a tough class to play in a hardcore challenge. They're kind of slow and grindy. Yes, they are. I gotta keep Battle Shot up for sure. I love this challenge. The highest I ever got in this challenge was into the, I think, the low 50s. Years and years ago. And the reason why I died on that challenge at that time is I ran into the opposing faction camp, not realizing there were NPC guards there. Yes. Boy, was I upset. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's 11 o'clock at night for me, and I don't usually record episodes at night. I usually don't record anything like after 3 p.m. really. So this is a problem when there's a lot of people in an area. This mob just literally respawn. They can respawn right on top of you. Got some nice rage built up here though. That's nice. I chose Warrior specifically because I felt like it was the most difficult. Well, I don't know if it's the most difficult in this challenge, but it's pretty rough. Now that's probably an upgrade. Yes, it is. Very nice. Look at this mob. Just... oh boy. Okay, we're fine here. Let me back out of here a little bit. I don't want these mobs just popping up. So there's probably people in the mine as well. That's why stuff just keeps coming, which is fine. It helps us out a little bit. Now, fortunately, in this challenge, you are allowed to see your trainer, right? We can learn the warrior abilities, but we can't enhance them with talents. That'd actually be an extra layer of extreme difficulty, not being able to level up your talents. That would not be, that wouldn't work. Unbelievable. This is what was happening to me last time, except that there were probably 7 people or more. There were people just standing right on top of where things spawn. Okay, so I've done got a couple of things here. Got Princess Must Die. Now, this is Classic Era. This is not Wrath of Lich King, so things are as they were pretty much in vanilla. Meaning Princess hasn't been nerfed. In Wrath, they got rid of an ad that Princess had. For whatever reasons, things are just a little bit easier, so, but they won't be easier here, and I like that, man. I like a challenge. That's the whole reason you do a hardcore challenge. Not a lot of people on right now, though. This is kind of why I'm playing later, because I didn't want to have to compete against too many other players. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. Sure do. I'm super excited. I ordered a new video card. And I thought it was... Today's a Thursday. It's Thursday night for me. I thought it was coming next week on a Wednesday, but it's actually going to be here tomorrow, they said. I literally ordered it yesterday. Yeah. Really excited. It's a pretty big upgrade to my 1660, my GeForce 1660 NVIDIA. So I'm really hoping that's going to help out. I might be having rendering problems because I do upgrade my streams to 2K on the fly. I don't like releasing them at 1080. And although I've never had that problem before, I'm definitely having it now, so... Hopefully it helps out. Hopefully there's no major issues with the card and all that. I knew video cards were expensive. I don't know, man, like, the people making video cards... Like I said, I mentioned this on another video, just sleeping on piles of cash. Just ridiculous, the prices of video cards, man. Insane. Just insane, man. I'm kind of worried about being in here, if I'm being honest, because I'm worried about these mobs popping back up here. I started to go with Rogue on this challenge. But I didn't. Also started to go Horde. And I think it's probably best for me to keep the shield, sword, and board. Simply because it's a little bit of extra armor, and we're not going to have... We need all the armor we can get, because we're not going to have any gear. If you guys have other ideas, let me know. Maybe I should... Two-hander, you know, bigger DPS, a little bit slower, but... I think warriors can dual wield, right? Probably at level 40. I mean, let's be honest, probably not going to see level 40. Let's check in with Billy. This Let's Play is a little bit more streamlined. We've done all these quests before on several different characters. So, what I might do is just read, like, the summary. Bring Bernice's necklace to Auntie Bernice. But I won't be reading the quest. This isn't like an immersive type of thing. This is just a hardcore challenge, so. I've got minimal add-ons right now, but probably end up turning like Questy on and stuff. Right now I just have Pawn and Bartender. I can't really live without Bartender. I'm sure there are other add-ons that do the same thing Bartender does. I have to say, I really like what Blizzard did. Wait. Oh, she must... I think she's in here. I like what Blizzard did with their interface. No. What are we doing? Okay, I'm going to turn it on now. How you can adjust everything. They really needed to do that. And I'm glad that they did. You can adjust everything. You can adjust everything with the exception of the XP bar, which they have way down here. It's strange. Okay, I'm going to turn this. Looks like we've got some little kids in chat. Nothing against little kids, but... Do I dare risk this? No, we definitely don't risk this yet. Goldtooth is level 8. Goldtooth runs. It's the only mob that he will run. There's also 2 other mobs close to him. Now, I don't know, we probably could get lucky because people are farming it, but there's probably a line of people waiting. So I tell you what we'll do. We're going to run over. I don't know why I don't have young lovers yet. Let's go do that. We'll pick this up and we'll go talk to Billy and starts this whole quest thing. And then we'll go turn in some quests. And then we might be level 8. Right, professions. There are none. Don't have to worry about it. I will pick up first aid, though. You are allowed first aid. And yeah, there's a couple of websites for this Classic Ironman challenge. I think it's just classicironman.net, but I could be wrong. Here she is. Hello.
Hey there.
Give Maybell's love letter to Tommy Joe.
Safe travels.
If you don't know, these 2 farms, I mean, I've never looked it up and I'm not positive, but I have a feeling this is the Montagues and the Capulets from Romeo and Juliet, you know, Shakespeare. I'm pretty sure it's I think it's taken from that. You know, the idea is based on it. Not Leonardo DiCaprio, Romeo and Juliet, and there's been done so many times. I'm talking like the original Shakespeare. I don't know if those are any good or not, honestly, because I've never watched them. I've never watched any Romeo and Juliet remake. I just know what I read. They were probably pretty good. I mean, old Leo I don't think he's got a lot of bad movies under his belt. Maybe very on in his career. I don't even think that's the case, though, man. I mean, look at This Boy's Life with him and Robert De Niro. I mean, he's just Basketball Diaries. He just had him good right off the bat. Speak with Grandma. Let's go speak with Grandma. It's not Grandma, it's Grandma. Got my hat on. I could probably actually turn that light down. Hold on. Sorry about the mic. What if I do that? That's a little better.
King's honor, friend.
Take Grandma Stonefield's note to William.
Light bless you.
He's going to be at the other farm. This damn... Oh, this guy's in Goldshire. Let's actually hearth to Goldshire. A lot of back and forth between and with this quest. We hit level 10. We'll probably go mess with Princess. This guy's going to want to go get some fronds, I believe. Got a glowing wax stick there. Stuff like this in a hardcore challenge is pretty valuable. So, bring William's shipment to Morgan. I guess that's his brother in the trade district.
Safe travel.
We'll do that, and then we can turn in this. There we are. Bring 4 crystal kelp fronds to William.
Have a good one.
Let's sell some stuff.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I guess we'll hold on to that. It's a pretty big damage upgrade. I mean, it's not like this shield is really doing very much for us. I think I'm going to hold on to that axe just in case. Can't use any of this. We want to keep that. Chunk of boar meat we definitely want to keep. We can sell it. Just sell that. Might hold on to that axe and see about... Maybe test it out, you know? I mean, we are wearing plate. And honestly, shields at this low level, I don't think they really do much at all. I think I'd maybe rather have a little bit more damage output. Little bag of marbles there. Speak to Marshal, what's he call him, Dugan?
Greetings.
How you doing, brother?
Life bless you.
Alrighty. do we got back there? Oh, what you call it? How much money do we have? We got 8 silver. I'm going to run into town. Let's run on into town. That's pretty good, too. Might use these on Princess and... what you call them? Gold Tooth. Decrease the armor of the target by 50. Well, this actually would be good against a rogue. They can't stealth with it. Decrease target's chance to hit by 25%. This is probably the one we'll use. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good chance to miss us. Yeah, sorry about episode 2, but like I said, it was quite boring. I mean, let's be honest. Levels 1 through 10, just really not much going on, but generally don't like to cut anything out of a hardcore challenge. I just couldn't. The video was just so lame without the ambient noise and sounds, and even like we used to just play like jazz and stuff, copyright-free stuff, of course, as I was questing, but there was the ambient noises and the character noises were still in there. It was just too strange to hear, so I just let it go. Didn't miss anything. Some of the other YouTubers I watched, they do little cutscenes. We used to do cutscenes here on the channel as well. If I had to run a long distance, what I would do is either just completely cut it out, or a lot of times, you know, trying to get creative, I would fast forward that part and I'd put some kind of music in there. Kind of cool. Might bring that back, especially since here in Classic Era, you cannot get a mount to level 40. So we're going to be huffing it for a while. Good old Stormwind. Let's check in with his brother. Could be his father. What do I know?
Hey there.
How are you? Here's your payment. Thanks. We'll take, what do you think here? Oh, wait a minute. We can't have a buff. Boy, I've been playing other hardcore challenges and stuff, custom rule sets. I can't use any of this. I mean, I could use that. I'm just going to take that.
Safe travel.
We can't use anything that buffs us. So we can use stuff on a target. Like, that doesn't put a buff on us. So let's... What is that? Is that the event person or something? I don't know what that is. I don't think we train axes here, but we can train two-handed swords. And we may as well do it. I think... Is it a silver?
Light be with you.
I think it is. It's 10 silver. That's right. I forgot about this, man. I think I probably should train two-handed swords in case one drops. I think I want to be pumping out some DPS. I mean, obviously, we'll probably switch back and forth, maybe, until I get a good shield, right? If I get a really good shield... Tell you what, I'll hold off on it for now because that'll leave us with 1 silver. Not that we have to spend anything on training or whatever.
What are you looking
But we
for?
can buy stuff from vendors if they have an upgrade for us, which they don't. I think you train axes in Ironforge. All right.
See you around.
So if I want to play this smartly, I probably need to try to keep the one and two-handed skill up fairly equally if possible. That way, if I get something, I can switch over to it and my skill isn't like 0. Let's see, what do we have here? Nothing else to turn in here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Let's tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take the tram. It's a pretty big damage upgrade right there. Yeah, it's nearly twice as much damage. Darn it. I'm going to go train up axes so we can equip this thing, start getting the skill up. Maybe we could go between, you know, sword and board and a two-hander, depending on what we're fighting. Kind of weird to be playing at night. Anyway, tomorrow's Friday. I will tell you this. Oh, well, that won't make any sense. Never mind. Yeah, well, I keep forgetting. This is going to be... actually, when does this come out? This actually probably comes out on a Sunday, so... Never mind. Never mind what? Just never mind. Won't make any sense. A good class to do this on is something with a pet, a warlock or hunter. Very good choices to do the Ironman challenge. Because that pet has taunt. Yeah. Really smart play. If you've never done the Ironman challenge and you're thinking about doing it, I would recommend the warlock. So he's, you know, with the Voidwalker or the hunter. And can warlocks use health stones? Obviously, they can't use soul stones. I think you can use your... I can't take that. I think you can use your,
Excellent.
your health stone. This guy's like, why'd you remove my buff? Don't ask me why. I didn't know you could do 2 letters in your name. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for that. It is dangerous to go alone, my friend. Oh, this is an RP server. This is an RP server, man. I gotta get my RP game going on here. There are some RP freaks on RP servers. They'll address you as humans would, as a dwarf would. Pretty cool. Good luck, sir. Well, this guy's just starting out, too. Yeah, you can see some crazy things in an RP server. You can see people literally RP walking around everywhere. In the capital cities, walking between shops. It's really cool, man. It is really cool. Weapon trainer is going to be this way. Yeah, you'll see cats doing this. It's really, really awesome. It's a whole nother level of RP if you go to, what server is that? Damn, I went the wrong way. It's down here. What is that famous server? Moonguard. Yeah, it's not like it used to be. I mean, I don't know. I can't honestly say. I haven't been on that server in years, but it got just kind of really immature and kind of stupid. But there was a time, before Moonguard was like it is now, or like it even was several years ago, it was like kind of this underground thing. And it was really cool time. I mean, I was playing Warcraft then, and I remember I rolled a character on that server to see what was going on there, because I'd heard, it was like in general chat, somebody was saying, have you guys been to the Moonguard server or something? And so I was like, well, I got to go check that out. Pretty, pretty interesting, man. You had Ladies of the Night. gentleman of the night. You had people role-playing like serial killers in town, and it was insane, man. If you went to the bank, people would stand in line like they would wait at the bank teller. It was awesome. Oh my dude, I ran past it. Shit. Let me see if I can get it together here, man. I think I'm going to have to adjust my... I'm actually getting rid of these headphones. One of the reasons I'm getting... Well, one of the reasons is this tethered cord. But because this material is so thin, it gives... You see that, like, white, kind of weird glow. I think I also have to fine-tune my green screen a little bit, but... Sorry about that. I've got new headphones in the works as well, so we can train.
What's on your mind?
This is what we want. Two-handed axes. 10 silver, man.
Okay, good.
Here we go. Let's see what that actually... Excuse me. Let's see what that actually does to our armor. 267. %. Wow, that's actually significant, isn't it? That is a significant armor, damage reduction. Yeah, 4 points. I didn't think it would be that much. Well, we're going to level this weapon up a little bit here. In case we get some nice white item. I honestly didn't think it would, 55 armor would be 4% difference. Well, since we are here, let me grab the flight point. I'm all kinds of distracted here. I'm going to wrap this one up. Let me grab the flight point. We might do some questing here in Ironforge. Dunmoreau. Hello, brother.
Good tidings.
Yeah, I might have to set up some little RP stuff on the bar so I can just click it for, a nice little RP greeting or something.
Well met.
Cat Purry. Not Katy Perry, it's Cat Purry. I think that's what's happening there. Let's check in with Griff. There we are. All right. Can I train first aid? I think it's a silver, right? Let's see what it is. May as well get this stuff.
Hello.
Hello there, Nisa. We can get it. 53
Safe
copper.
travels.
Flat broke, but that's all right. That's all right. Let's put this down here. Should have some bandages I can make up. Let's make them on up. These could potentially save us, man. Wait, I don't need that. We can't learn cooking. I was saving that for cooking. It's going to take me a while. Also, I can use those. That might actually help. It's not a lot of damage, but any damage is better than no damage, I suppose.
Welcome.
Thank you. Sell off the meat. Can't use it.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. All right, I guess we're going to wrap this one up, call it an episode. I think next episode, we'll run down the mountain into Dunmoreau and see what kind of quests wait for us there. Wow, it's dark in here, isn't it? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. You guys and gals take care. Skonk and myself will catch you guys in the next episode.
Till we meet again.
Peace.